Israel doesn't give equal rights to non-Jews.
This is a really important topic that I decided to take on with my fiancé, Yosef Haddad, who himself is an Arab citizen of Israel.
The Israeli Declaration of Independence and our basic laws protect the rights of minorities in the state of Israel.
In fact, 20% of Israelis aren't Jewish, but are Arab Muslims, Christians, and Druze.
We serve in the government, in the army, as doctors, professors, Supreme Court judges, athletes, journalists, and have equal rights under the law.
In culture, Arabs and Jews live and cooperate on a daily basis throughout the country, and Arabic and Hebrew are on all official documents, including in the Knesset, parliament itself.
In education, Christian Arabs have more degrees than Jews.
In banking, the head of the largest bank in Israel, Bank Leumi, is an Arab Muslim Israeli, Samer Haj Yahya.
In the army, the percentage of Druze who served in the military is even higher than the Jews. I myself served in the IDF as a commander over Jewish soldiers, fighting against Hezbollah in Lebanon and against Hamas in Gaza.
In health, 30% of all Israeli doctors are Arabs, and 50% of pharmacists are Arab.
And I remind you, we are 20% of the population.
In government, there are Arab Muslim parties in the Knesset who have even served in the government coalition. Arab lawmakers have served as ministers and as Speaker of the Knesset.
Some MKs have even used the Knesset itself to say terrible things about Israel.
Israel still doesn't ban them from representing the country and receiving a salary from the state.
In sports, about 20% of the Israeli national football team are Arab Israelis.
Israeli law applies to all citizens, regardless of race, religion, or gender. Israel never conditions rights or free speech on the basis of political views. In 2023, an Arab Israeli was arrested for drug charges in the UAE and sentenced to death. She was a harsh critic of Israel and even refused to serve IDF soldiers in uniform. But she was a citizen of Israel, and they did everything to get her released. They succeeded.
Hundreds of journalists openly and freely criticize the Israeli government, and their right to free speech is defended.
Thousands of Muslims pray at Al-Aqsa Mosque, while Jews are almost entirely prohibited from visiting. This includes Arabs who speak out against Israel's right to exist. Yet Israel protects their right to practice their religion.
Yes, it is possible to be both Jewish and democratic.
And this is the truth about the state of Israel.